Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about my struggles on YouTube and things I'm trying to grow in YouTube, like my skills and stuff like that. So I'm just going to be talking about the 5 things I personally felt like I can do better in and struggling in the moment in my YouTube journey. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one is going to be being comfortable and confident on camera. Naturally, I would say I'm a confident person, but I'm definitely introverted, so that can come off like shy whenever I am on camera, which being on camera is definitely like a new experience for me. I'm not used to being on camera and filming myself, which is fun. Like, it's a new experience, so it's definitely something I'm enjoying, but also can be nerve-wracking and nervous as I try and film myself, because one, I'm trying to be myself, but I'm also trying to be comfortable, and filming in public can be uncomfortable at times, but it's just something you kind of get used to, and something I'm growing into as I film more and do more in my YouTube journey. But that's kind of like one thing I would say I kind of need to work on and struggle with. It's just speaking naturally and showing my personality on my YouTube channel. This can be the way I talk, tone, using words like and like. I want to do that less, and that's something I want to work on as I continue my YouTube journey. And then the second thing is filming in public and creating that certain vision you have in your head and that idea you have, and really producing that in public or even in private still can be kind of challenging. Um, Definitely for me, because I don't have much experience. I started my YouTube channel in May, so I haven't even hit a year yet. I'm still getting used to it. So filming in public, sometimes I can kind of rush through the shot or rush through the moment or kind of what I want to explain and talk through, and that really only doesn't help the experience and the viewer, and it really just doesn't help me because I kind of go back and watch the videos. So I never really want to overshoot whenever I am filming out in public, but I also don't want to undershoot. So trying to find that balance between getting all the shots and talking to the camera enough is something I'm kind of trying to get used to and find that direct balance. Because sometimes you may have audio issues, or you may have SD cards be corrupted and you lose footage. So really having everything you need can be tough, but it's something I kind of want to get used to. Is I guess I would definitely rather overshoot than undershoot, but I don't want to overshoot because then I don't want to waste time, and time is one of the most important things in your life. So that's something I want to get used to as I, like I said, document my journey, is kind of filming in public, not being as nervous, and really just being myself on camera. And then the third thing will be one of the more important ones, is finding my identity on YouTube. As I've pretty much grown up on YouTube, watching videos, whether that's gaming or just entertainment, or really just anything on YouTube. So there's a lot of creators we can look up to. I have a lot of creators I watch daily, and I kind of want to pull stuff from, and that's a good thing because you kind of want to be inspired and you want to have, for me, something to look up to. But also it can kind of negatively impact you because you're kind of constantly looking up to them and you're comparing yourself to them, which isn't a good thing because you want to still do your best, but also while also not comparing yourself to others because they may have more experience, or they've been in the same place you've been in. So it really just kind of takes time and patience with yourself as you kind of grow in your YouTube journey and your filmmaking or whatever you're doing at the moment. So really just trying to find my identity on YouTube is something big that I want to do as 2025 approaches. And I think that's the most important thing for me on YouTube, is finding my identity and the way I want to do things and the way I want to talk about things and who I am, as a YouTuber. Because you can watch somebody's video and you're like, oh yeah, that's Life of Riza, or that's Tatsuki, or whatever. You can kind of see just from the shots or the the way their video looks, the color grading and stuff like that. So that's kind of something I want to get to, you know, as my journey. Whenever a viewer sees my video, they're like, oh yeah, that's Lincoln's video, because nobody does it, you know, this way or stuff like that. And the fourth thing is going to be, it can be tough trying to be in the moment but also capturing it. So what I mean by this is, if I'm traveling to a place that, let's say I've never been before, like Mexico, and I do want to go to Mexico someplace, but I've never been. So as I'm there, I'm, you know, filming all this stuff, and I'm getting this shot, I'm getting this shot, I'm going to this place and this place, but I'm not in the moment, and I'm not, you know, living there and taking my time, and I'm rushing through it, and that's just not a good thing. It can be unhealthy as a creator, because you really just kind of get into the spiral of create instead of what I personally think to do YouTube for, is really to capture all these memories and be in the moment. So it can definitely be tough trying to hold that balance between being in the moment but also not, and just trying to constantly remind myself to, it's not all about, you know, YouTube and recording and capturing this. You know, I want to be, you know, in the moment with my friends and just kind of being myself. So that's something I want to continue doing. I think I've done a fairly good job of it so far, and I want to continue doing that as I, you know, move on. The last thing is going to be, another important one, is showing my personality and encapsulating how I feel throughout all these videos. And what I mean by this is, today is December. This month is December. If I look back in a video in August, I want to see how I was in that moment, you know, physically and mentally and emotionally. You can kind of see where I was and how different the circumstances was. I would say that in, you know, 3 or 4 months ago, I wasn't, you know, in the best place mentally. Nothing feels natural right now. I don't feel like it's going the way I wanted to go. And I just want to catch a break, man, honestly. But you may have not known that because of, you know, I curate my videos and what I post. So kind of really showing y'all who I am as a person, my character, you know, where I am, you know, physically, emotionally, is something I definitely want to show you all, because I don't want to do you all a disservice, as you may be subscribed to me or viewing this video or another video. I don't want to feel like y'all aren't getting the full authentic version of me. And, you know, it's not on purpose. It's really just kind of trying to get used to the, you know, the experience, and trying to, like I said, find my identity on YouTube. So I definitely want to work on that, because, you know, as I get older and continue making videos, I know I'm going to change as, I don't know if change as a person is better, but I'm going to, you know, grow as a person. I may have highs and I'm going to have lows. So really showing that to you all is also going to be showing it to myself, because like I said, I'll go back and I'll watch these videos to you know, just to, because it's fun for me, because I'm like, I have a terrible memory, so I'm like, oh man, let me go watch that time I was in Phoenix with my friends on the ATVs, or I was in the Bahamas doing jet skis. Like, of course I want to go watch that, because, you know, I lived it and it was so fun in the moment. I kind of want to watch it again, just to be in that moment again. That's why I do YouTube, is to, you know, capture these memories and be able to, you know, relive them. That's one of the best things about, you know, videography, is you're able to, you know, be in that moment and really see it and feel it, which is something I really want to get across in my videos. But yeah, that is kind of all the things I wanted to talk about. Those are the 5 things I've been struggling with, and something I want to grow in as a YouTuber. So hopefully one of these things did help you all, and you can kind of take my advice, or, you know, learn from my mistakes and stuff like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video, and, you know, comment something that you may want to share, and definitely subscribe to the channel, because we're going to have more videos coming to you all soon. Bye. Have a good one.